Fall Guys has gone free to play, and the way currency works in the game has completely changed. Before, where you earned a ton of kudos and you got a good amount of crowns if you were decent, you could spend these in the shop and get lots of skins. Not anymore. Now you get a slow trickle of kudos that'll let you buy a couple of common items a week, and you're pretty much stuck having to buy everything else with Showbucks. And of course the Showbucks aren't free. That's how they're going to make money on you. The good news is I'm here to give you a strategy on how to purchase, or if you're free to play, save your Showbucks so that you can get the most out of them. We're going to go through 5 different categories of people here, from the biggest spenders who don't care how much they spend to the person who's literally never going to spend $1, and what the best way to handle it is for everybody. First up, we have the whale. Everybody knows what a whale is in a free to play game. They're going to buy every single thing that comes into the store. Doesn't matter what it is, they're going to buy it. So the only advice I have to the whale, spam click this Showbucks button right here. Get you 13,500 at a time and keep clicking it until you run out of cash. While it may make sense to rag on the whale or be jealous of the whales, at truth we should thank them for their service, because by them spending thousands of dollars, they help keep the cost down for everybody else. Sort of. The conscious consumer will spend money in the game, but not nearly as much as the whale. They're willing to buy some Showbucks when they need to buy a skin that they enjoy, but they're not going to buy everything. They'll probably spend a decent amount of money in the long run, but again, they're not going to empty their wallet to get everything. There is a strategy here. When you're first starting off as the conscious consumer, your best bet is to buy the starter pack. You get the 2 free costumes that are in there, whether it's the sushi as it is right now or in the future, and you get 1,000 kudos. After that, go ahead and buy the battle pass if you don't already own it. From here, just keep an eye out for skins you want to buy, and when you see one, restock your Showbucks. I would probably recommend buying the 5,000 Showbucks pack for $31.99. It's a 25% bonus. Yeah, you get 35% if you go all in on the 13,500 for $80. But that's a lot of money to put down at once for just a little increase, so I would keep it at this level if you are the conscious consumer. And again, you can only wear one skin at a time in the game. Don't go crazy here. Get what you want, but again, one skin. $19 Fall Guys card. This group of people, they spend a little bit of money in the game. Maybe every season or two, they can put $10 or $20 into the game to buy the battle pass, some Showbucks, maybe a couple skins, things like that. I would recommend for this group, if you are going to put money in the game, again, buy the starter pack. It's basically the same as getting 1,000 Showbucks, but you get a couple of extra skins for only $1 or so a piece. That's a pretty good deal. When it comes to buying skins from the store, though, this is where it gets a little tricky, because a pack of rare skins for both the upper and lower is going to run you 800 Showbucks. If you go up to Epic, it's 1,200, and Legendary is 1,600. Now, that's a decent amount of Showbucks, and if you're buying them maybe $10 at a time every 3 months, you probably have the battle pass. You're probably operating in the 1,000 to 2,000 Showbucks range. So you have to be very careful about what you're buying. You can buy some stuff because you will put more money into the game, but be very careful. Again, you can only wear one skin at a time, so make sure it's something you really like, 1 or 2 things. The One Pass group. These are the people who maybe previously owned the game, or they were able to get the $8 to get enough Showbucks or $10 to buy one pass, but they're probably never going to have any more money in the game for whatever reason. The good news with this group is there is a very specific strategy you need to follow to maximize your Showbucks. You will get 1,500 if you complete the entire battle pass. Now, the battle pass itself only costs 950, at least right now. So what you must do if you want to maximize this is do not go below 1,000. Maybe buy one dance emote, something. Don't go below 1,000. Make sure you have enough to get the next battle pass when it comes around, because whatever skin you buy from the store, you're gonna get 1/100th of the value that you would get from getting the battle pass itself. So hang on to those Showbucks. I know it might be difficult, but do not do it. Keep them till the next season and make sure you can get another battle pass. Last up, we got the Kudos King. This is somebody who's completely free to play. They're never going to spend a dime on this game for whatever reason. Whether that's maybe they're a little kid, they don't have any money, or they just don't want to. I mean, what's the point? You're just getting skins. I have some good news and bad news for you. You only get 300 Showbucks from the free battle pass. It is what it is, but I do have a long-term strategy for you to get onto that paid battle pass track. What you're gonna need to do is save all your Showbucks for the next 3 seasons. That'll get you to 900 Showbucks. Then, when the 4th season comes out, you will be able to get that first 100 reward, and then you should be able to buy the battle pass. Assuming prices stay the same, I think they will, or they'll stay close enough. At that point, you'll get enough from the paid battle pass that you can continue to buy paid battle passes forever. So if you can't spend any money on the game, but you're planning to play it for a long time, this strategy will allow you to get onto the battle pass track probably sometime early next year. It looks like seasons are about 70-ish days long. There will probably be a slight break in between. So that's the best you can do. You know, it's not bad. Keep buying things with kudos. And if you hold on to those Showbucks diligently, in less than a year, you know, you'll be on the paid battle pass track as well. To round out the video, wanted to give a brief overview of the ways you can get Showbucks. Now, there's not some magic way you can get free Showbucks by clicking on a video or some scammy thing like that. Don't believe it. The way you can get Showbucks is a few different ways. The first way, and is available for all, is for actually free, is in the battle pass. If you are free, everyone will get 300 Showbucks. If you have a paid battle pass, you will get 1,500. You can go to the store. You can buy the starter pack, and that will give you 1,000 Showbucks, as well as 2 different sushi costumes. Not a bad deal. From there, you can just go straight to the Showbucks store. You can get 1,000 Showbucks for $7.99 US, 2,800 Showbucks for $19.99 US, 5,000 Showbucks for $31.99 US, and 13,500 for $79.99. Now you can see they ramp up the numbers, try to get you to spend more money. That's the way they're gonna do it to you. Don't stretch yourself beyond your means. They probably spent thousands of hours, millions of dollars coming up with the best way to manipulate you into spending the most money. So you look at these and you go, well, $7.99, ooh, I get a 12% bonus if I get a 20. Oh, but it's only 12 bucks more, and then I get, wow, it doubles, the bonus doubles. And then the last group is kind of there to just throw you off and say, you know, 32 bucks isn't a bad deal compared to $79.99. I'm getting a great deal. Sure, I'm getting 10% less bonus, but I mean, it barely costs anything compared to that. Don't buy into the scam. Do what fits within your budget. With all that out of the way, let's jump into the 5 groups, and I'll give you the tips to spend your Showbucks wisely. Hopefully everyone has a good strategy now for what to do with their Showbucks. I tried to figure out what to do at kind of these different tiers, you know, 5 different tiers. It's probably enough to cover most people. If you found this video helpful, definitely drop a sub, share the video, all that fun stuff. And if you like live streams of Fall Guys, come check me out there. I usually play Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. See ya.